Hello, welcome to the weekly prognosis, November 2nd to November 9th. This week we're going to do something a little bit different and hopefully it's going to feel a little bit more personal and with a little bit more detail. And we're going to do pick a card. So you have three options to choose from, and today we're using hair clips. So group number one is going to be the butterfly. Group number two is going to be the swans. And group number three is going to be the bow. So take a moment and, as always, take one big breath, maybe the deepest breath you took all day. Close your eyes, relax, and when you open your eyes, make your choice. Thank you. First, what I'm going to do is I'll just get one card for each group just to start off. And I'll actually open the card. Let's see how your week is gonna be. Bow, swans. This is going to be your identification card. And I would like to open it. Bow, Queen of Cups, the woman in love and the woman that's being loved. The swans, Three of Pentacles, teamwork. And the little ball, King of Wands, the male energy, the person that gives passion. Let's start with group number one. To see how is your week going to be next week. Let's continue with your identification. Queen of Cups, the woman in love, the gentle, emotional woman, the woman that gives love. Sensitive, emotional. Who else are you? The Princess of Pentacles, someone working for stability in their life, really focused on work and career. And the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who's really putting a lot of work in school or career. Let's get a little bit more about your energy. Group number one. And I've got the base chakra, something for you to focus on, to think about, and to work on. Base chakra, everything starts from our base chakra. Let's see more about your energy. Rejoice and celebration. You may be expecting some news, some get-together, some happy event to occur in your life. Suffering in silence. During the night, maybe some thoughts are coming, some worries, some pain, some sleepless nights and dark thoughts. Maybe you worry about something. Let's continue to take a look at your week. I'll be checking at career and I'll be checking at personal life. So I'll start with career. How is the professional life going to be next week for my group number one, the beautiful butterfly? Let's see. Career. 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 So next week, it looks to me that you are gonna be looking for some rebirth. You're trying to recreate a second chance for whatever reason, because you feel around you there is some deception. You feel like somebody's making some unethical plans behind your back, and you feel like you need to defend yourself. Maybe you have been showing off some power or showing some resentment towards a person or a situation at work because you are on the defense. You are expecting some deception from any point of view. So you are getting into the energy that you really have to take some space to think things through, and you are looking for a new approach on how to deal with this situation, how to deal with that deception, how to deal with somebody who's trying to really to make some unethical plans. Most likely this is the energy that you are dealing with in the working place. I'll just get 3 more cards here. Yes, limitless. Your potential is limitless. You are fully capable to resolve that situation. You're probably feeling vulnerable right now and maybe a little bit over emotional and overreacting. Spirit heals. So based on what I'm getting from that situation, you are trying to regroup, regroup yourself, get a little bit out of this aggressive energy. This is a lot of aggressive energy that is around you. So you have to step out because you're feeling very much vulnerable, and you probably feel like you need to defend yourself all the time. You're defending your positions. You may be showing some power or disagreement. So the advice here for you is you may feel vulnerable, but that vulnerability is showing you the way out. And with your limitless potential, you really have limitless potential. You just have to realize that potential, probably by stepping away from the situation and not being so deeply involved into all of that conflict and all of those unethical actions around you. I'll ask about advice, if there's any advice for you or any actions you need to take in regards of that situation. What's the advice for you? Group number 1, take care of yourself, let go. And the Sun, what a beautiful message. So definitely you need to work on everything that is extra. What do you have to eliminate? And try to eliminate the negative. Everything that does not work, try to eliminate. And take good care of yourself. Think about, what do I really want? What is my mission in life? And you are getting very positive results because you're getting the Sun. You're gonna achieve that joy, light, happiness, and success. You'll be happy as a child. But think about what you have to eliminate. What do you have to let go? And what makes you really happy? think a little bit from your perspective, because sometimes it's really difficult to step aside and think about a conflict. Look within. One more message. Look within. That's the only way for you to regain your strength, because all of that chaos around you and all of those power games probably are actually taking over yourself and what you're really aiming for. And you cannot allow that. So think about eliminating everything that doesn't work, all the old patterns. As you can see here, she's cutting off her hair to release the pain, to release everything that doesn't work, to help her move forward. So even some things that they may look very painful to let go, you really have to let go and follow your heart. Do the thing that makes you happy. And you know that's important. Look within. Bottom deck, energy in perfect beauty. Claim your authenticity. That card has a very strong message that we are all different. And by respecting the beauty of everybody around us, we are acknowledging that we are not perfect. And we are claiming our authenticity. This is who I am. This is how I am going to do this. This is how strong and powerful I am. I'll check here, the Magician. You have all the resources and all the powers to resolve that situation. And very often we grow from conflict. We can find a lot of truths in conflict. So take a deeper look and learn from those conflicts. We'll check your personal life, group number 1. I realize my videos are very long and I'm trying to make them shorter. All right, let's see your personal life next week. All right. The Page of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. So this is a little bit of a younger energy of somebody who has a little bit more younger attitude, somebody who is very knowledgeable, very smart, very analytical, very outspoken as well. So there's probably a little bit of energy around you that is a little younger, a little, ambitious, even ambitioned, determined to succeed. Personal life. There is, you are in some self-defense mode in your personal life. For whatever reason, there is a situation that really makes you act very defending. From people, from conversations, you are in defense, and maybe you've said some harsh words, or there were some harsh words spoken out. And maybe you hurt someone or they hurt you. That conflict, that conversation probably brought some pain. And you are just feeling you need to hold on. Like, this is the last push. I have to hold on. I have to go through this. Let's clarify the 9 of Wands. Just all of those cards are very aggressive cards because now we're getting the warrior energy. You really want to win that battle. You are determined. You're holding your sword. Let's see. Clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. So I'm really not sure here what the conflict is. You may be having a conflict with someone around your age with a very passionate energy. And there could be some gossip involved as well. Like I said, you said, they said, kind of a situation between the two of you. And maybe you're just trying to hold on your positions and hurt each other. It's a very aggressive energy between the two of you. And you really, it's a war. Both of you want the victory. And both of you are holding tight your positions. Very interesting. I want to know more about the Five of Swords. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. All right. This is a person that is like, you're in the same community. Maybe you're in the same company. You have been celebrating together. This is somebody very, very close to you. I want to know more about the conflict. Yeah, so definitely this is related to maybe even a larger circle of people because, as I said earlier, I think there's some gossip around you. There's some words that were spoken and that hurt you and that made you hold a strong position and try to protect yourself. But to me it looks like in a setting like a sisterhood or you know, like a friendly environment between many people, that is the source of the conflict. And it really kept both of the sides not knowing which way to go, how to resolve that conflict, not really knowing what is the solution to solve that conflict, and just a lot of very aggressive energy. But that person feels to you like your sister, like your brother. That's how close you feel with that person, and this is why you have so much pain about this situation. How to resolve? Okay, Three of Swords. Definitely other people involved, but you feel such a betrayal. How to resolve it? How to resolve? Let's see, how to resolve with a solid partnership. I would like to know, why is the Empress here? All right. So I see the Empress here as a good sign for your friendship, because the Empress is here to remind you what you have together with this person. No matter that you are going through a conflict right now, you have the power to make the right choice and come out of this conflict in a meaningful way. Because to me, the Empress is here to remind you to remember who is that person for you. How important is that gossip? How important is that misunderstanding? And maybe that was caused by somebody else, just to come and test your friendship, just to come and test what's going to happen. So for you, you really have to look at that situation in a deeper manner, and probably hold on your position and really inspect who is right and who is wrong, and is it worth for you to save your friendship? Because the Empress is here to say this is something really meaningful. That person is very meaningful to you, and it's worth to save that partnership. It's really worth. Whatever was spoken was here to test you, and the way you handle it will determine the outcome. But the Empress is here to remind you that this is a very fruitful partnership. This is a partnership that gave you a lot of safety, a lot of protection, a lot of feeling like really this is a very deep soul-to-soul connection. The other card that came in was to take some time alone, to rest, take a rest and think things through. Obviously, you feel betrayed. The betrayal is here. And for some of you, it could be a conflict between friends. For others, it could be a conflict between a couple. Because when I asked about the outcome, a couple came out, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So if you are a couple, the stable partner that is working on the future, and the woman that gives fire and passion, you're coming out as a couple. And the other cards came here because the first one was the betrayal and the pain. But the overall impression is remember and think what you have with me, who I really am. And if there's any kind of interference from another person, how important is that? Can we go through it? Because we know what we have, we know what we mean to each other. So that is always the thing to remember. And of course, the pain is great, is massive. So when I was asking about the outcome, you're getting the Five of Cups, which again, it's a very tough energy, and you're not realizing what you actually have. Because see, you think that everything is lost and you're only focusing on your empty cups, but you're not noticing the rainbow behind your back. You're not noticing those two cups that are full. So again, together with the Empress, those two cards are here to tell you, remember who I am. Remember who I am to you and how much we mean to each other, how important we are to each other. So if it's between friends or boyfriend, girlfriend, the root cause is some gossip. It's somebody in a setting, in a community, interfered. It could be your friends, it could be your family, but it's like a group of people just causing damage and doing some gossip to harm your relationship. So you have to realize who is your friend, who is not, who's helping you, who is not. And as when I was asking for the outcome, you are getting the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. So for everybody who would like to work on that relationship or that partnership or that friendship, it looks to me like first you will have to choose. You will have to choose what is right, what is wrong, because the Lovers card is usually, it means a choice. It may mean soul connection. It may mean partnership, building, working with somebody, creating that symbiosis to work together, to create a beautiful partnership together, knowing that two people have to work, two people have to align, and two people are in that symbiosis to feel whole. And the other card is the Wheel of Fortune. So some time may pass until all of that gets resolved and cleared. And in the meanwhile would be a good thing for you just to take a little bit of a break and see what matters to you. See what matters to you, and enter a new cycle. Start something fresh by clearing everything that doesn't belong. So by this card, because we're doing the prognosis for next week, I think some time may pass beyond next week. I know I was supposed to give you a clear answer about next week, but I think whatever you are dealing with may pass beyond next week. I would like to give you a message of love to keep you going. All right. I rejoice in my creative energy. Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through on the ideas received, bringing them into full manifestation. Let's get more. Group number 1. Deconstructing doubt. Yes, you have a lot of doubt. It showed in the cards. You don't know what to do. Only my beliefs are in my way. Very powerful message. Take that. And I'll get you a third one. Let's bring in some love activation. Let's see. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Thank you, group number 1, the beautiful butterfly. I hope you're gonna have a great week next week, and please let me know how it impacted for you. Thank you. Let's continue with group number 2, the Swans. I'll continue with your energy. We started with the 3 of Pentacles. You are somebody who maybe works in a team, focused on your career. Who else are you? Group number 2, the Swans. The Tower. Maybe a truth was uncovered recently. Maybe you just found out about some event, something unexpected is going in your life. It's unexpected change, that it's going to be a profound change in your life. You're going through that change right now. Maybe you just found out some news. Let's see more about your energy. 2 of Cups. Something related to a partnership or a relationship. You are maybe expecting some news. You may have to do a choice related to something that you're very emotional and you feel deeply about it. And we have the Two of Pentacles. You have a lot of things going on and you're trying to balance everything in your life. Maybe you work a lot. You're probably trying to balance work and personal life, and you're going through some destructive events. Something has happened recently in your life. Some lightning has been striking, and you want to keep two options. You want to have it all. Material harvest, again, you are very successful in your career and you are getting patience. The need to balance, the need to be more patient, because I can see you're doing a lot of juggling. All right, that was your energy between work and personal life and some unexpected change going on. I will start with asking about your career first. Group number 2, the Swans. How is next week going to be for you? Your career. The Emperor, the Hermit, and 10 of Pentacles. All right, the Emperor. You are in a very strong masculine state, group number 2. You're probably a leader. You may be a ruler as well. If you are in any kind of lead or executive position, you are expecting people to obey your orders. You are the ruler, you are the protector, you are the person who builds the kingdom. You are the Emperor. You may be also the businessman, so you are in a very strong masculine energy to protect, to provide structure, to discipline. And you're also going through some isolation time right now. And it's probably related to your family. You are thinking about work and family right now. You're trying to balance and you're trying to build stability in both, and you're getting some challenges and probably trying to do some reflection and see what is the next step. How can I move forward? You feel a little stuck right now, and you probably feel like some events around you are going on and you cannot control them. You don't have control, and that's really making you feel like you're having a lot of doubts. You're questioning your authority, you're questioning your ability to lead. You may be even questioning your family values and all of that stability that you think you have. So right now you're probably trying to reflect. You're trying to find the right way. I want to clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify the Hermit. And let's try to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Very, very interesting energy, group number 2. You are also the King of Swords, and you feel the need to action. You are looking for that clarity, that can allow you to move forward and to make the right decision. Because you have a choice. You have to make a choice, as you are juggling too many things and you're not able to sustain that. So you're looking for some clarity on what's next, how can I move through that. Even if you feel like your family is very stable and supportive, you still have some worries, you still have some concerns between your work and your family. And again, you're getting the Temperance. You're trying to balance, and you're trying to balance your inner world and your outer world, because your emotions have been strong. And then also you're looking for the actions. You're trying to find that balance in both worlds. Your inner world, your inner strength, and well, what do I do? What actions do I take? You also have the Devil card. And it came when I was trying to clarify your family, your stable family. So the Devil usually would come to just to give us a blink of any addiction, any lust, any temptation, or even being attracted to money, being attracted to monetary values, being really not understanding and acting from a very selfish and an egoistic perspective. Let me keep clarifying. I want to clarify the Devil. Deceit. You are feeling some deceit, like somebody's trying to cheat on you, or to steal your property, or just somebody trying to take away things from you. A journey. You may take a literal journey. Courage. You need a lot of courage in order to face that situation. I would like to clarify the Devil. Let's see, what is the Devil? And then we'll ask for advice. Again, the Tower. So something is going on in your family. You are going to some destructive events, and maybe somebody is hurt, because I can see somebody's hurt, somebody's turning their back. It could be your partner, but the events that are going on are hurting your family. And I don't know if they're career related, if it's related to losing money, or losing a job. Just some transformation, some sudden transformation has hit you, and something has changed in your life, and that's hurting your family. And your partner is really hurt, and really, you feel they're not supportive of you. They're kind of in their own energy and feeling, you let me down, and they're not really understanding what you are going through. Because I'm not sure where the deceit is, but it looks like something related to your career. And you're not getting the support. Unfortunately, you're not getting the support, because you thought that you'll be supported, but it ends up with you not being supported and your partner not really understanding you. Okay, advice for you: success. You will achieve public success, but first you have to go through that really, really difficult period of time. So let me ask something. I'll ask, because that's the outcome. The outcome will be success, but I would like to ask what's in between. So I would like to know what is the challenge. What is the challenge? Again, you're getting success. I'm asking what is the challenge, and the answer is success. Okay, then now I'll ask what is the action you have to do. The outcome is success. Let's see, what do you have to do? That's what I'm asking right now. Choose wisely. Choose wisely and balance yourself. Solar plexus chakra. Think about your solar plexus chakra. Actually, that is your intuition that will help you make the right choice. Interesting. Action. What more do you have to do? Temptation. The devil is here. There's a lot of temptation. You need to do the right thing. You need to do the right thing. No, because with that deceit, with that somebody sneaking around and doing the wrong thing around you, and maybe there's that energy transforms to many different layers, because the devil card came out twice for you. So there's a lot of temptation, there's a lot of unethical behavior, maybe materialistic obsession in your office. And this is why you are getting so many rest, meditation, and temperance cards, because you need to choose wisely. You need to take that time to make the right choice and disassociate from that temptation. Success. Twice you're getting the success card. So this is the outcome for you. It's going to be like a breakthrough. And since it's very, this card is very clear on your breakthrough, I'm assuming by end of next week you will get that breakthrough. Group number 2. Let me ask about your family. Should you do anything about your family? Passion ignited. Reignite the passion. Gentle power. Use your gentle power. And sacral chakra. Very interesting. You will have to put in some effort into your family as well. Group number 2. For whatever reason, I felt like we covered your family as well. So that reading was blended. But let me see if there's any additional advice for you in your personal life. Inner strength. This is one more card that talks about balance, the need to balance yourself. Shadow self, another card related to the devil energy. Self-involved. All right, let's talk about all of these. Can you tap into your strength to open up all of the potential that you have? Can you be gentle to other people? I would like you to reflect on that and make the right choice for yourself. Shadow self, when we are into temptation, which voice are we listening? Are we listening to the devil that's on one shoulder? Or are we listening to the angel that is on the other shoulder? Be your authentic self. Do not be scared to show who you really are. Show who you really are, and really think about that temptation. Am I acting with a devilish energy or with angelic energy? Because the outcome is always different. And this card is here to say, be gentle with whatever you do, and fight with your shadow self. You need to face your shadows. You need to look that devil in the eye and say, I'm stronger than you. I can do the right thing. Self-involved. Are you focused on yourself? Are you considering others people's point of view? And because I'm reflecting on your personal life, your partner is hurt. So maybe you're not considering their point of view. Maybe you need to sit down with them in a very calm manner and hear what they have to say to you. Hear what they have to say to you. Group number 2. I hope that was helpful, but I'm definitely thinking that you'll get that breakthrough by the end of next week. Let's see. I would like to share some messages of love. And I'm trying to make this video short, and I don't know if I'm succeeding, but I have to go with it. Let's see. I open myself to all good. I receive life's gifts with joy and pleasure and gratitude. Be open to the gifts of life. What is better than that? Greeting wellness. Balance is the key to a life of infinite miracles. How many balance cards you've got? Group number 2, 3, 4, at least 4 cards for balance and inner strength, 2 devils, 2 towers. Very, very strong energy. That is the energy that is the strongest. Distraction through the tower. Devil. The devil came in twice. You're getting 3 cards for balance and 2 cards for inner strength. That is the strongest energy from your reading, group number 2. So I just wanted to highlight that. Willingness. Are you able to compromise if the end result is love? This is a beautiful message. Thank you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and feel free to let me know how it goes. Thank you. Have a great week. Bye. Let's continue with group number 3, the bow. Welcome, group number 3. The King of Wands. This is the person that gives passion. This is the person that gives love. This is the person that ignites creativity. Is it you or somebody in your life? Welcome, group number 3. Let's see how next week is going to be for you. I'll continue to ask about your energy. Prince of Wands. A lot of wands, a lot of passion here, a lot of communication here, and a lot of action. Let's see. Who are you? The Star. Somebody who has wishes, hopes. You're hoping for something. Or You may be dreaming about something. You have a dream. Let's see, who else? The lovers are here. Very interesting. So you may be in a relationship or starting a new relationship, and maybe you're feeling very happy and excited about it. For some of you, it could also be that you are in a choice. You may have to make a choice. And what else? Some of you may not be together with the person they have in mind. There could be some distance between them. All right, let's keep looking at your energy. I'll just get a few more cards. Heartache and loss. You are going through some pain, through some heartbreak, or something has ended in your life recently, partnership or relationship. Conflict and defeat. You may be recently going through a lot of conflict and you may feel like you've lost a battle. Group number 3. Intuition. Intuition. So some of you, it may come that they are somebody who's very intelligent and very intuitive, even psychic, for some of you. For others, it's possible that they may have experienced some intervention from a third party, and it could be different things, but somebody has interfered in your life, and that secret was just revealed to you. So you may be going through a lot of heartache, heartbreak, and feeling very conflicted. This is the energy. If someone feels like this, then that reading is for you. So please stay with me and let's see how next week is going to be for you. I will start with your career. Okay, the cards are just coming on their own. Death and 4 of Pentacles. I'm asking for career. And let's see. 8 of Swords. You have lost something just recently. Something has ended in a very painful way. Related to your career. I don't know, maybe you've lost a job. Something you were very much holding on to. You really dependent on that. You were dependent on that for your material world, for your stability in life, for material and home purposes. So something has just recently ended, or it's ending right now. And that is actually causing you a lot of depressing thoughts. You feeling like you are very restricted. You may be even depressed. And you don't know what to do next. You feel like you don't have any options. But just wanted to mention that this is a self-imposed thought. You actually have way more options than what you think. Group number 3, the Bull. So maybe you just lost your stability. Or you were going through a period of time where you really lost your stability in your career or in your financial world, or you lost your income, something like that. Different people, different things. And just feeling very sad, depression, and you don't know what you can do, and you feel you don't have any option. I want to clarify the Death card, the Queen of Swords. I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles, and I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. Let's keep going. Very, very interesting. You're getting the same card. Here it's the Death card. Something is going away. Something has ended in a very painful and hurting way. This is actually the Death card again, but it's in transformation mode, which means you need to think about this as a new beginning, because something new is coming in your life. Something new is going to start for you very soon. You are going through a lot of chaos right now. So first, your internal thoughts that are very destructive, and not even appreciating all the power that you have. And going through all of that chaos, you're trying to find clarity. You're trying to find, well, what is next? What is the next thing that I can do to cut through this fog, to get the clarity of what comes next? So you're probably thinking about this all the time because you're experiencing that loss of your stability. So that's putting a lot of pressure on you. And feeling all of those restrictions and lack of support is making you ask yourself, what can I do? And you are trying to do some actions in rush. And probably that makes you feel even more anxiety because you are not able to get the control of this chaos that's going around you. So some of the actions that you're trying to do are a little bit premature. You're a little bit too fast to act because you're not able to reach that clarity. I can see that something new is starting for you, but there's going to be some time that it will take. I don't see that coming to unfold during the next week because you will have some work to do. You will have to calm yourself down, and you're getting the Let Go card. You really have to work on cleaning up your space. So that could be literally cleaning up your apartment, getting rid of everything that is broken, getting rid of anything you don't need. So that could mean cleaning your physical space, the place you live in, but also it means clean your mind, clean all the old patterns that you used and that don't work anymore. So if you have been doing something for a very long time, it's time to learn something new. It's time to correct this pattern that actually doesn't work anymore. So you need to correct that. Also, you are getting some support along the way. Because number one, you have the key to your success. And number two, you may be reaching out to a mentor or somebody who has been helping you or inspiring you before, somebody you really trust. So by reaching out to mentors and by you supporting your drive, supporting your creative energy, you will go out of this situation. And it will take time. I don't see that happening right away, but you have to shift from that heavy energy of loss. Something has ended, I'm defeated, I lost everything. The second stage for you is, well, I don't know what to do, and there's so much chaos. So the third stage for you is go through that transformation and clean up your space, reconnect with your passion. You need to reconnect with the things that make you happy and give you the satisfaction, and reach out to your mentors, reach out to your community and get that support in order to calm down and in order to shift from that dark energy into a more creative and igniting energy that will bring the new opportunities for you. All right, I will ask about actions and outcomes. Actions. Justice. Wow. Strong card. And I'll ask those cards actually. Try to be fair. Try to be fair in anything you do. Because if somebody has done you wrong in that situation, they will get justice. But it's very important for you to stay true to yourself and to really judge fairly. And act with ethical perspective, with ethical actions. The waiting game, yes, as I said, some time will pass. Some time will pass before you get the breakthrough. The waiting game. You need to wait and clean up your house. Triumph. You're getting the success that you deserve actually. You'll be that person on, well, it's not a white horse, but still, you will be victorious. Action. I want to ask action. Harmony. Bring in more harmony in everything you do and bring in more justice and be fair and wait. You have to be prepared to wait. Well, what's coming? Material and spiritual prosperity. Wow, I cannot be happier for you. I cannot be happier for you. Group number 3, the bow. Imperfect beauty. This is the authenticity card. Acknowledge your beauty, no matter how different you are from others. Embrace it and show it. Do not hide your beauty. Do not hide your qualities. Grow through authenticity. You need to be authentic. Wow, group number 3. This is your next week, and whatever is coming to you, it will go beyond next week. So be patient and come back next week. I'm curious. I'm curious to know how your career will unfold. Personal life. Ace of Cups. A lot of love, a lot of emotions in your personal life. Group number 3, love. New relationship. 9 of Swords. Confused. Not knowing what to do. And 4 of Wands. Stability and home. Let's clarify. The World. Nine of Swords. And the Four of Wands. King of Cups. I see a lot of love here. You are in love. And it is actually mutual. It's mutual. Let me just keep looking. I'll open up some space. So you are in a new relationship. That's something that probably started recently, and it's mutual. You are both in love. You are sharing that beautiful emotions, and it's something that is flowing out of you, and it's shared, and it's overwhelming, and you're not able to hide it. And honestly, when you met that person, it was like a lightning strike on you. You felt like you know this person. You felt so connected with this person. And that person felt like home for you. That person felt like this is the one for me. This is the world to me. Also, let me ask about the Nine of Swords. What has happened here? Because I see some quick actions. Some quick actions, maybe things developed very fast. And maybe either you or the person was very fast to act. And then that person is always doing something, always on some kind of adventure. And you may feel like they're too much for you. They're too active. You never know what they're doing. They're always doing something. And you're not able to figure them out. You're trying to figure them out because they feel like at some point they come to you, then they go away, they're doing something. It's just too confusing for you. And you are trying to clear your mind. You're not able to clear your mind because a lot of thinking is going around. And I can see a lot of juggling. Maybe both of you are doing different things, going in different directions, and you're not able to create that synergy. You're not able to tap into that collaborative energy. So things may feel too chaotic. Let's keep watching. I will ask about the World card. All right. Yes, that person feels like they're manifesting all of your dreams. Passion, love, and stability. You are getting a very, very balanced and promising relationship. And what are you worried about? Okay. Maybe you feel like that person has a lot of power over you, where you are in your independence mode. Because probably before you met that person, you have been very independent, focused on your career, focused on your future. And when you met that person, you feel like they're taking away your power. But it's your feelings are shared, and it's very confusing for you, and you don't know what to choose and how to choose. It's just you feel like you have to give up your independence because of that person. So maybe you feel like it's too early to commit, and the fact that this person feels like home, like the world to you, and you have so much shared passion and love and emotion that's being overwhelming for you. You may not be ready to give your independence. You may not be ready to commit. And you feel you have to give away your power in order to continue with this person. You need to make a choice because you are juggling too much. Things are feeling too chaotic. And probably that person has asked you to commit. I'm not sure, maybe they came to you and they asked for your commitment. Maybe they came and said, look, you are with me now. I want you to be my official partner. I want you to be my official girlfriend. And we're gonna build our future together. Because I see a lot of career building and I see a lot of prosperity. That person wants to build their life and their home with you. So I think they came up with you with their proposal, and you're just feeling not ready to give up your independence. You don't feel ready to commit. I'm not sure if I get it right. Please let me know. Oh, the Lovers. Yes, you have to make a choice. You really have to make a choice, group number 3, in your personal life. And it's overwhelming how much feeling that person has for you. It's incredible. Love, passion, stability. They're very attracted to you. And you're like, no, whoa. You asking my precious independence. I'm not ready. Wow, you'll have to make a choice. But they're so involved. They're so committed. They want everything. They want everything with you. That passion, that soul connection. Creating your future together. This is what they're asking. You have to choose. And as I always say, you are the creator of your own life. And if you have any doubts about this person, you'll have to clear your doubts and make a choice. But they have very, very serious intentions to build your future. I want to ask about actions. What do you have to do, group number 3? I just feel so much love and commitment here. I'm happy. I don't know why I'm happy. Actions for group number 3. Oh, wow. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. And the Moon. Very, very interesting. So that person wants you to be their wife. And if you are, okay, if you are a man, then they want you to be their husband. So you have to turn it around. And you are just going through a lot of conflicting thoughts, because that keeps coming. Self-imposed conflict. You don't know what to choose. You feel like that's putting you on fire, that that you have to make that choice, and you feel that you don't know everything. So maybe that is what is stopping you from making that choice, because you feel like the truths are not in your hands. You need to know more. You need to find more information in order to make the choice. And you can take that time. You can take that time. By the moon card, it also may mean that you don't live together currently. So maybe that person asked you to be their girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, build a future together. Or maybe they even asked you to move in with them, to build a home together. For others, they may even have asked you to marry them. And you feel like you're not ready. And there's a lot of conflicting thoughts, interest, maybe family, everybody's having their own opinion, and that is bringing you in that mode that I'm not able to decide. I don't know how to make that choice, and I don't know everything. I don't have that information. But definitely that person has very serious intentions towards you, group number 3, and you're having a headache. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but maybe it's not easy for you. They have very serious, stable oh wow. See, King of Pentacles. They want to be your king. This is maybe a marriage. If not now, this is a marriage situation. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I want you to be my wife. I want to have children with you. I want to have a house with you. I want you to take care of the rabbits. You know, I want everything with you for infinity and infinity. Create, recreate, be with you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You need intuition. Use your intuition to go through that that search for the questions that you haven't answered. That question or questions that makes you stay up at night and think about it, and thinking that you don't know the truth. What do you have to do? Oh, wow. Use your intuition and make a wise choice. The High Priestess also takes her time alone, time with her thoughts, so that she can judge properly, so that she can make the right choice. What else? Breakthrough. All right, so let's talk about the breakthrough. I wanted to find that fiery card. Oh, this is so messy. Where's the fire? I saw the fire. Okay, I cannot find it. Oh, here we are. The fire and the breakthrough. So right now you are in that fire, not knowing what to do and how to do. And you have to switch into that breakthrough energy. You need to transition from the fire into cool waters that make you feel light, that make you feel successful. So you will be able to make a decision very, very soon. And you have to use your intuition and take time alone in order to sort all of those questions that that give you uncertainty. All right, I'm sorry. I promised this to be short and I'm not able to keep my promise, but I really want to see what are you struggling with, group number 3. So I want to ask, what is the issue? Awareness. You don't have clarity. You feel like you're not aware. What is the issue? Then I'll ask, what is the action? What is the action? What is the solution? Recognition and reward. Very interesting. And what is the outcome? Transformation. Very, very interesting. So to me, because in the whole time I was looking at those beautiful cards for your relationship, for how beautiful that relationship is, for how much love and emotion and appreciation you have between the two, how much respect you have between the two of you. And I wasn't clear why you're holding your head and why you're worrying. So to me, it looks like you don't have the awareness, you don't have the answers of the things you really need to know. So you have to connect with your crown chakra, definitely, to tap into, even into the higher powers, to lead you through getting that awareness. Memories of love. You may be also stuck in the past. Look, memories of love. If you are stuck in the past, or you have a really bad experience with a previous relationship, then you may not be trusting that person. You may be thinking they're great on paper, but you don't trust them simply because of your past experiences. So, very interesting. And then your recognition and reward card, which is the action or the outcome. So this is like a public event. So maybe you have to publicly recognize something, or in front of people, in a very public and open way. Action. Fertility, okay. Fertility, spiritual strength. You have to publicly probably announce something, or start recognizing and valuing your partner. And you need to go through transformation, because no matter how beautiful the picture is, if you're not able to let go of your past negative experiences, those experiences will come into your present life and they will haunt you. They will surface again and they will impact your current relationship. Because even if your partner is stable and giving you all the love and the appreciation, if you are not able to see that, to recognize and reward that, if you are still stuck with your negative experiences, you will fail your current relationship, no matter how great it is. Recognition and reward, and let go of the past. Some transformation needs to happen before you can really commit and proceed with that. And I get the feeling that this is work that you have to do. My group number 3, you have to do that work to transform yourself. The ancestors. Yeah, it's, you know what? Those cards that came here, and it's confirmed by these cards, it's karmic, it's karma. You need to process some karma in order to get out of this mood. And it's not your partner, it's you group number 3. You have to do that work. Because during the whole reading, I was asking myself, I was looking at the cards and it didn't make sense, because everything in your cards looks so perfect. You're getting the world, you're building the home, you're building the family, you have so much love, commitment, partner who loves you, who wants to commit to you. And I wasn't able to understand why. Why are you like that? I didn't understand that energy. And now I think I understand it. You have to process all of that karma. See, transformation, the ancestors, being stuck in the past, and recognition and reward for your partner. Recognize what he is, he or she, and really reward them for the way they feel for you, for everything that they give you. Thank you, group 3. I hope that made sense. I was curious. I wanted to know myself. And then it didn't come. I kept asking and it didn't come. I think for you that will take some time beyond next week. Oh my gosh, my prognosis for next week always goes beyond. So please come back. Each person is part of the harmonious whole. Again, karma, being aware of the fact that there is something higher than us. With joy, I recognize my perfection and the perfection of life. More. Group number 3. Activating the third eye. I'm willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. This is a reminder to work on your intuition. And ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. Own it. Whoever you are, own it. Thank you, group number 3. I wish you a great week, and please come back and let me know, how did it work out? Did it even make any sense to anyone? Thank you. Bye.